This thing on. Hi everybody, it's Earl again. Today we are going to be cooking some Polish sausage and potato pancakes. So let's get. So what you first want to do is you want to get yourself some really good sausage. Now look at all this. This is some good food right there. But we gonna grab the Polish sausage. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a link and a half out. Like I like it this long. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some water. Put it in a pot and you're gonna boil the water. And well, you put it in the pot and put the water on the flame and let it boil. We already started a little while ago, but yeah, you see how it's starting to come to a boil. We're gonna let that cook for like another 5-10 minutes before we get started with everything. But we're gonna edit this video so it's nice and you guys have a quick how-to. So let's get to making the potato pancakes. Now, for the potato pancakes, what you will need: 2 eggs. I know it's 1, but we got 2. A box of potato pancake mix, and you should follow the instructions. But yeah, we gonna work it out. And you gotta take out the potato pancake stuff and about 1.5 cups of water. So we're gonna get all that ready now. Now in a bowl, you wanna mix it up and beat these eggs real good. As you see on the side here, we got 1.5 cups of water. Pretty much accurately measured out. Yep, we got it good, real good. 12 ounces. You want to beat them eggs up real good. Kind of like when you... we won't even go there. Alright. Now the next thing you do, you gotta add the water to the eggs. You want to stir it up real good, make it nice and even. Get a little bit of mess over here. Stir it up real good, make it nice and foamy. Like foam. Then what we gonna do, we're gonna take the potato pancake mix and you wanna pour it all in there, making sure it's nice and even. What I like to do is, I'll put half, and then from there, we mix it up, just make everything evenly coated and everything, really nice and even. Get those clumps out. So we're gonna pour half of it in, mix it up, and we pour the other half. Now get to mixing. As you can see, I poured the whole thing inside. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that sit for a minute, or about 5 minutes, and we're gonna add some salt, just cause I like a little bit of salt in my food. So what we're gonna do is grab the salt shaker now, and we'll add a little bit of salt to that. You don't have to put salt in now, but you can. If you know how much salt you like, you can always come back after you cook it. Just give that internal salty taste. Internal, you like it inside. See, even like a minute later, it's getting thick. We're gonna let that sit for a minute and let's go check on the kielbasa. Now the kielbasa look really good, it's squirting. It squirts. It means it's pretty much cooked. Alright, I took 1 piece out already, cut it up, and it's really good. So kielbasa, I mean, if you're watching this, you can't be cooking as fast as I am, but the kielbasa is done. Now we're gonna wait for the potatoes to like settle. While we're doing that, we're gonna get the frying pan ready. We're gonna put a little bit of oil inside, just a little bit, just to coat the bottom here real quick. And then what we're gonna do is once that's settled and nice and like thick, we're gonna take a spoon and make one. We're gonna take a spoon and make another. It's gonna be good. So hold on, you'll see in a minute. Now, like I said, we cooked the whole link and a half. I took the half out so I can eat while we wait for the other potatoes to settle in. And we're gonna enjoy this a little bit. That is, I put a little mustard on top. I like yellow mustard. Mustard is good. It's actually really healthy for you too. It's better than mayonnaise. Like 5 calories a serving, and it's fucking delicious. Alright, intermission over. So what we did, we just put some oil in here. Just a little bit of corn oil. Ooh, I spilled some. Oh, damn. But yeah, you see the oil. We'll clean that up right now, but just a little bit. You start the stove. You want to get that pot hot. Like on our last videos, you want it hot. That one's not working, so what we're going to do, we're going to move this over here. There. Now the potatoes, they're getting thick, but we're not ready yet. But we're going to prep it. We got to heat up the pan, get oil nice and hot. We're going to put a little bit more oil on, because we need a little bit more, because I spilled some out. I reuse my french fries, oil, and everything. So we just put a little bit in there. Just a little bit. That's all you need, really. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for this to get hot. And then we're gonna get to cooking that. You ready? The oil's still getting hot. We got me a spoon. What we gonna do, we're gonna take a little spoonful. And then we're gonna get that little spoon. It still needs a little thickening, but it's good enough for now. I stay dropping food. Today I'm just like cooking real good. And you spread it all in there. Now at this point, what you want to do is you want to lower the flame. The oil's already hot, so we're gonna lower it down. You see how low that is? That's low. It's like low like my voice. Now that's low. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna fry it on one side, and we're gonna take our time with it. We want to get it nice and brown. Nice and brown. Like when you put milk in your sugar in your coffee. That kind of brown, like nice, nothing crazy. You want a little suntan on it, but nothing too dark, nothing too light. You gotta burn it, or it's just not gonna be cooked. So you want that to get nice and a little bit more golden than it is right now, just a little bit more. But you don't do this at home because that's hot oil. You know, that's hot Earl. You gonna hurt yourself. Don't be hurting yourself now. We're trying to cook, not get hurt. And now we got my spatula ready. Now what you can do, you see how it's getting brown around the edges? That's how you can kind of judge how brown it is underneath. When you take your little spatula, right, you get under there, and you look at it. You need to go a little bit more. Like, you don't want it to break when you flip it over. You want it to be soft and pliable, but still like hard and fluffy. Just keep your eyes on those edges, and pretty soon we'll be ready to flip. Now, boys and girls, we're gonna do the flip. We'll take the shit like that, right? You see it right there? Flip it over. Flip it away from your face. You do not want to splash oil in your face. Be smart about it, alright? Don't be stupid. Alright, see, this is the nice golden brown that we were talking about. Nothing too crazy. Not too light, not too dark. I might have to come back on this because I want this middle part to be a little more brown like that on the edges. But be smart, flip it away from your face. You don't want to get oil on your face. We want to eat, not go to the hospital. Alright, now, we finished the first one, right? This is, actually, we'll get that in a second. Now, what we did was right here, like I said before, what happened was, you want to keep it soft, like somewhat soft and pliable, but still a little hard and rigid so that, you know, it don't fall apart. And that's what happened here. So what we're doing, we're going to check the bottom of these. It's starting to smoke up just a little bit. Well, there you go. That's some pretty potato pancake. So this one's done. That one's pretty much done too. But that's kind of what you want. You just don't want to burn your pot because, yeah, then you want to start fire and stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn that off real quick. I'm going to show you something over here. I personally like to eat in restaurants. So when you set your table, make sure you set it so that you feel like you're in a restaurant. It's your food. You worked hard cooking it. You worked hard earning the money to get it. So you want to treat yourself good. Now, presentation. My sister, she does food and stuff, so she taught me this. Here's my sausage. And here's my potato pancake. That's the first one that we had on like a little while ago. And I set the plate, and I put this here. I'm about to put some mustard out here, like I said before. But you want to make it look pretty. It's your food. You want to enjoy it. Make sure you enjoy it. You deserve it. Well, there you go. Presentation is a beautiful thing. Now, excuse me, I'm getting coming down with something. But we're gonna have some ginger ale because it's really good with this. I personally like ginger ale. This is raspberry. It's good. I like berries. I like sweet. It almost looks like wine. Got a little more room in the cup. We finish it out this way now. Alright. Now what you want to do, you can decorate this however you want. Real quick, if you want more salt, put a little more salt. It ain't gonna hurt you, but it can. I got ketchup. That'll be for the potatoes. and some great value mustard, yellow mustard. This is what I was looking forward to all day. Put that mustard right on there. You never have enough mustard. And it says it's actually pretty healthy. Calories 0, fat 0. A lot of other stuff and cholesterol 0. A little bit of salt, 60 milligrams, and it's actually got potassium. That's the stuff you get from bananas. Bananas are good. They're my favorite. It's fruit. And we decorate this with some ketchup. And it's a little colorful. It's very colorful. I mean bland, but colorful. It's really good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump in on this one. Tune in next week. We're gonna have some other good stuff coming at you. I was thinking some special, maybe grilled cheese. My way. Well, folks, until next week, yeah, thanks for coming by, and hope you learned something. Bon appetit, buen provecho, and all that other good stuff. Bye. God damn, I made a good fucking meal. This is real good. You still here? Get away, get away. I'm in here. Go, go, go. Bye.